Welcome. Welcome back to Dirty Introverted Diamond. How y'all doing today? Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in and let it marinate. Let it become a part of you, let it become you. Ashe. Ashe. Most High God, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you will have me to say? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. The Most High never changes. The Most High remains the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. The Most High is not a switch up. He's not an Indian giver. If he gives you something and you abuse it, he takes it away. I'm hearing today, yesterday, I've been hearing the warning signs. The warning signs. We got 3, 4, and 5. The warning signs. 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 4, 5. We got 69, 96. We have 15. 15 added up equals to 6. Love. The Most High loves you so much that he sends you warning signs. Everything has a different warning sign. A warning sign is a sign, is an energy to tell you to stop, do not enter, do not do it. Before it's too late. The Most High gave every individual a warning sign in the Bible. Not even that. Even in the traits of morals, standards, integrity, character. And if you utilize these warning signs, they will lead you into excellence, honesty, purity, peace, love. Warning signs. Let's see what crystal comes out for today. What's different warning signs? When your eyesight starts to go bad, the warning sign is things getting blurry. You starting to have migraines, headaches. Another warning sign is something to do with your kidneys. You see, it's all going to your lymphatic system. Foamy urine. It's a warning sign telling you to stop while you're ahead and to fix what is going wrong. A warning sign. A leaky roof. You have something going on the roof of your home, your place. You need to patch up your roof. A warning sign. In your car, check engine soon. Something is going on inside of your engine. It's a warning sign. And it's a lot more things. A variety of warning signs that we do, that we get. I always want to talk about the Most High. The Most High always gives us warning signs of, do not lie. Because when you lie, you have to continue to lie and lie and lie. And eventually you get caught in that lie and you have to pay for every lie that you have told. Warning signs. Do not steal. Because if you steal, you will have to pay, go to jail, prison, and pay back everything that you have stolen. Warning signs. Do not steal that. Do you pay attention to the warning signs or do you ignore it? If you're in a relationship, they tell you don't be an adulterer, don't be a cheater, don't be promiscuous, do not be loose like a goose. Because if you do, the warning signs is you will potentially bring an infection, a disease unto yourself and to whoever and everybody that you come in contact with. You are an infection. You are infectious. Warning signs are all around us. They even put signs up when there's private property. Do not enter. You will be trespassing. It's warning signs. You have to take heed to the signs that are given, because the signs are not to hinder you, but it is to help you. Warning signs. Most High, speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Most High, give me a card that we can use for today. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The card that came out was Red Spindle. Spindle. Red Spindle. What does it represent? Action, courage, and energy. Use this red spindle to take action, to take the correct action to any and every warning sign that is given. Utilize the courage that the Most High God gives us to take heed to the warning signs. Use the correct energy pertaining to the warning sign that is given to you. Energy. Warning signs. Most High God, I ask that you speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Warning signs are to help you. How many times did Moses warn Pharaoh to let the children of Israel go? And every warning sign was to help Pharaoh let the children go. But every time they denied it, something happened to them. And eventually, even if you take heed to the warning sign but renege on the warning sign, in the same moment, the children of Israel still was released. Because the last time that famine and sickness and disease hit Pharaoh and his whole community, it ain't just Pharaoh. It's everybody. The person who is ignoring the warning sign is surrounded, connected to, in cahoots with, feels every effect. So yeah, your leader, your person that you so-called would do anything for, yeah, he's causing everything that's happening to you, your family, your bloodline, your lineage. Every single thing is connected to who you are connected to. But the Most High already warned you. He gave you warning signs. But since you still want to pursue and pursue and pursue after a numerous of warning signs, to stop it, cut it out, move on, go find something safe to do for yourself and your people who you are surrounded and connected and cahoots with. A lot of people like to be, say that they're so friendly that they think that they are fooling the person who they are attacking, but in actuality, you are a nincompoop. Really, look that word up. It's an old saying. It's for a foolish person who keeps making the same mistake. When you think you're fooling the person because you're in cahoots with everybody and you have these secret meetings, you think that you're fooling the person that you're stealing from. But you're not fooling the Most High God, who's watching every single moment. And he's just gathering everybody who's you in cahoots with, their peoples, their lineage, all these individuals. Shame on you, Pharaoh, for ruining all those people's lives. Because you do not want to take heed to the warning signs. I'm gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna spread. Ooh. But him came out before I said that. What is him? You see, when a person is blessed by the Most High God, 4 Pentacles is money on his head, money in his hands, money follows everywhere he walks. He's the instrument that the Most High is using. He is the prize. Jesus. Even though he did not care for no type of pentacle. But the pentacle was in his mind. The pentacles was in his hands. The pentacles went wherever he laid his feet. And pentacles is peace, love, joy, prosperity. You see, you individuals want to spend pentacles and money on yourselves to make yourself look like you're something. But on the inside, you're nothing. You have a Corvette body with a Pinto engine. Put, 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 put. Your insides are rotten. When all the while you want to beautify the outside, wax it, do a paint job, put some rims, tint your windows and other extremities that you want to do. But hey, the warning signs. Check engine light, low air pressure. What else do you get? Tighten gas cap. All these other things are warning signs. Even if you don't get the sign on the vehicle, you can feel when a nail is in your tire, when your vehicle is unaligned. Yeah. So the Four of Pentacles shows the defense and protection of the family's asset and traditional values, and also represents the misery who holds on to his assets. Now, wow, when I read that, this is a whole different aspect of what Spirit told me. But this is a selfish individual. This is the person who researches people's inheritance, trust funds. You know, you got you scammers out there. Yeah, there. From a family but you're so miserable. And you see, the reason why you gotta hunt down a person's or a family's assets and inheritance is because you are not worthy of even having it. Because they know your ancestors, your lineage, the angels cannot trust you to do the right thing. Therefore, you have to be miserable holding it on. And this is a whole nother thing. Oh, let me keep my ideas. Let me keep what the Most High tells me inside of me for me. Let me keep everything that I have for me. Let me sit down on everything that I have been taught so that nobody can be above me. Four of Pentacles. But that is a warning sign. Ooh, what I just heard is there's a man who had pentacles. He had 4 friends, or 3, whatever, however the story goes, but y'all know where I'm going with this. So the man with the pentacles gave one man 1 pentacle. He gave the other 3 pentacles, and he gave another one 5 pentacles. And he gave another individual 7 pentacles. 1, 3, 5, and 7. The man with the 7 pentacles went out and multiplied his pentacles. The man with 5 pentacles went out and multiplied his pentacles. The man with 3 pentacles went out and multiplied his pentacles as well. But the man who had received 1 pentacle saved his pentacle for when the man returns So when the man returned back to the men, what did you do with the pentacle I gave you? The man with 7 pentacles said, I multiplied it. And the man that gave them the pentacle said, well, that's good. Go ahead and continue multiplying. That's your blessing. Go ahead. The man with 5 pentacles, same way. I multiplied it and I did this and I did that. He said, that's your blessing. Go ahead on. Continue doing that for the rest of your life. And remember to pay it forward. Do not be like this individual, holding on to the pentacles, but pay it forward. Help somebody else how I helped you. The man with the 3 pentacles, same way. He went out and he multiplied the 3 pentacles that the man gave him. He said, that's your blessing as well. Continue, same way. So he got to the man with the 1 pentacles and asked him, what did you do with your pentacle that I gave you? Well, I saved it. I saved it for you. For when you return, I can give it back to you. And the man said, why would you do that? I am the one who gave you the pentacle. So you wasted all that time with the pentacle that I gave you by sitting on it, by standing on it, by keeping it in your hand, keeping it in your brain, keeping it in your mind. But see, you allowed your blessing to be a curse because you did not do good with it. We finna pick out whatever the Most High asks us to do. Most High God, where do you want me to start? Yes, sir. Page of Pentacles comes out. Do you like this? We got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles represents the right attitude towards learning, being down to earth, and taking things seriously and planning for one's future. Come on. The man, the warning signs that appear. So the man gave, see, and look, he has 1 pentacle in his hand. If the man with 1 pentacle would have multiplied it, it would have been a blessing instead of a curse. He would have learned to do good with what the Most High gives you. Multiply it. Put it to good use. Don't put it to bad use. Don't put it to selfish use. Ooh, because y'all know this card. Yeah. He here, right? He here. The devil expresses the forbidden realm, improper desires, evil power, lust, and seduction. See, people, when the Most High gifts you something, and give you the warning signs to it, sometimes people think that they don't have to take heed to the warning signs. The signs is not for you. It's not. That doesn't apply to you. Now we got the Emperor. The Emperor has enough masculinity and full of majesty. He has power to control everything. See, some people think they are bigger than a program. They think they got it in the bag. They know what they're doing. Just like that Pharaoh who came against Moses and the children of Israel. He thought since he had all his riches, he had people who he controlled and everybody has to listen to him, that he had everything in the bag. But one thing you will never put in a bag is the Most High God. No matter what type of title you have on this earth, in this realm. See, the devil, he wants to go against the grain. He would like to forge his own way in this forbidden realm. He wanted to exercise his own evil power and desires. But the devil doesn't do it for himself. He does it through you, the one who chooses to choose that choice. Just like not taking heed to the warning signs. I think it was 7 or 8 times that the Most High God warned Pharaoh to let his children go. But he just couldn't. He had to keep going. And even when the sickness and diseases and the leeches and the locusts and all the boils and the sicknesses and stuff that challenged him, even when that overtook him, he still felt like he was in charge, in control. But it got so bad that frogs and lizards and all type of stuff started invading. Grasshoppers went to invade his environment, his children, his community. Everybody got sick. Only then that he said, okay, let them go. But then after he said, let them go, he had to go hunt them down, chase them. But I love it because the Most High always does everything for a reason, because the Most High could have stopped him in his tracks, but he allowed Pharaoh to chase the children and Moses. And at any time he could have stopped, but he didn't. He allowed that pressure to motivate them, to propel them, to push them to the place that he had for them, which was the promised land. But before they can get to the promised land, they was met with a dead end. Most High always gives warning signs before anything. Moses, I see and I hear every individual that I have freed from Israel. I hear them complaining, talking about how they're hungry, how they want to go back, how they're not getting treated fair, how this is so bad. Oh, I should have stayed there. Hey, all these individuals complaining about being rescued from abuse, from mistreatment. So the Most High called Moses, come see me personally on the mountaintop. We finna have a full conversation. And what I communicate to you, you gonna take back down to every individual that I helped, that I saved. And to show them who I really am. That what I do, I really do. That I do exist and command everything. Because a lot of people, when things happen, they go to doubting. They go to reneging. They go to taking it back. When things don't go the way you go, then they go to gossiping and, oh man, that ain't even right. It was the rules from the beginning. Just because you can't keep up with the rules, you can't do the job, you can't perform on a high level. You get tired, you get hot, it's just your engine. You act like you have a Corvette engine in a Pinto. Like one of my people said, a Daewoo. I never even seen a Daewoo in my life, in real life. But for things like that, I gotta I ain't finna play with y'all. But seriously, the warning signs. So the Most High came down with 10 warning signs. That's gonna help them in the promised land that they are being led to. Some of them got with the program, and some of them still had secret little covens inside of the group that was fleeing from Pharaoh. So Moses, I really do feel Moses, Moses was a stutterer. He wasn't a good communicator because it took him a little while to get out what he wanted to say, and then with that, he started to not want to say anything to anybody. But the Most High God chose Moses to speak to and to speak through. Listen to what I just said. Though Moses was a stutterer and he did not want to speak to no individual, the Most High chose him to speak. So the Most High spoke to Moses and spoke through Moses. But Moses, these old peon, pathetic, parasite individuals, they keep complaining. God, you hear them? I'm tired of hearing them complain. I'm tired of hearing them cry. They supposed to be grateful for what going on. But they not taking heed to the warning signs. So God, look, they complaining about they hungry. God said, no problem. I give them some manna. They complaining about they want to go back, God. Well, all right, I'm going to give them these 10 commandments. God, they complaining about, to complain. Everything is a problem. Nobody can just go and do your job, do what you need to do. Do what you're hired to do. You gotta go communicate and gather together and gripe and murmur and just complain. And then think you are a Corvette individual, that you think that you are top notch, that you can be on a different level. You can't be on a different level when you are a complainer. You won't reach that level. You gotta be a doer. not a talker. Let your actions speak louder than words. Like this emperor. Emperor has enough masculinity and full of majesty. His power to control everything. He can do it. He can maneuver. Now, since all this complaining, and I know how Moses felt, it's like you get sick of people. You get not even people. You get tired of people who just always complain. You won't even, and then you doing this for the Most High God. You ain't even doing this for yourself. Because, being selfish, you would go save yourself and keep everything hidden. But no, Moses he stepped up to the plate that, most people who complain they can't last at it. They think, we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. All right. Well then, sticking together, check this out. And this ain't about skin color. This about good or bad. Won't you stick together for good or bad, no matter your skin color, no matter your gender? What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. But Moses was doing unto others, and others was doing to him what he didn't do to them. But it's all in the call. It's all in the call. The Most High called Moses to do what he does. The Most High didn't call them because he already scanned them. Their heart ain't right. They complaining, they griping, they murmuring. It's what it is. So, the kicker, the big event that really happened, because all those other little events, they didn't mean nothing to them. Being fed by the manna that came from the sky, being released from Pharaoh's grip, none of that. Moses going up to the mountain, coming back with tabernacles he went up there bare hand and came back down with tabernacles that was engraved. And they said that it looked like he got electrocuted by the lightning. His hair was white and standing up. Which white hair or gray hair, as we call it, don't make no sense, but whatever. Gray or white hair stands for wisdom. Wisdom. But just like what I'm telling you, you see Moses and God, they had cups that Moses could not fill the Most High's cup, but the Most High was filling Moses' cup. You understand that? The two of cups is often strongly associated with love, devoting the distilled and mutual complementary effects of true and lasting love. This is real love. We ain't talking about this devil love, which this devil love is lust and seduction. But the Most High's love is right here. Devoting, distilled, and mutual complementary effects of true love and lasting love. Look how the Most High protected Moses and the children. Even when Pharaoh was chasing them down and they was met with a dead end, or which they thought was a dead end. They thought the Red Sea was the end of them. After everything that the Most High God helped them get through, they still didn't believe. They got to that seashore, and they went to complain again. Man, Moses, man, you done led us here to die. You done led us here to go get slaughtered. Man, y'all shut up. Why don't you shut up, bro? Look, all the things that God just took us through, bro. Everything that you experienced, you still think that he led us here to die? Did Moses, Most High God, what should I do? The Most High God said, use what I gave you. You have everything you need in your hands. So, Moses, with the staff that the Most High created for him, even to persuade or give Pharaoh a warning sign, he allowed, and I'm going back and I'm going to go back forward. One instance he went to Pharaoh, he said, hey, Pharaoh, God said, let my people, let the children of Israel go. Hey, man, oh, so you coming with this sorcery? Right? So he like, who? Man, get up out of here, man. I'm Pharaoh, man. I ain't listening to nobody. So Most High God said, throw your staff down. So his staff turned down and turned into a snake. So he thought that, these witches and these warlocks are the only person that can do magic. But hey, you can't do magic on the Most High God. But, so, when they were when they was in front of the Red Sea, Most High God saying, hey, remember what I gave you? Use that. And Moses had to remember that, that staff that the Most High gave me did turn into a snake. This is a magical instrument. So he requested that the earth and the sea that the Most High created to obey the commands with the instrument that he gave Moses to part. Now, this is something that can always stick to you. This is an experience that the children of Israel experienced for themselves. That there is a Most High God sitting and watching and helping. Without a shadow of a doubt that this is real. Because how did manna fall from the sky? How did Moses come back down from that mountain? How did he allow them to be free? How did he part the sea? That when they walked on the seabed, the sand was dry. When there was tons and tons of water just right there, there is a God. That sits high and looks low. And this is the thing about it. Times have changed. Now, the Most High God, angels, they walk right beside us. They cover us. They protect us. They provide for us. They lead us. Be careful of the warning signs. So, the sea parts, and Moses, and he tells the children of Israel to walk through. Let's go. It's time to go. And remember, Pharaoh on their tail in them chariots with them horses. He had an army ready to devour the children of Israel and Moses. They hot on their tail, hot on their trail. Then they go through and try to chase them on the dry land. But by the time that they go, not even that, because the seabed was so long, I think it was miles away. It was about, so they was going through, Moses and the children of Israel, but they was close to the end. Then Pharaoh goes from the beginning and with his chariots, try to chase him down. But as soon as Pharaoh tried to chase them through the Red Sea, the sea walls collapse and drowns every individual. But he allowed them enough for every individual to go through. And then the walls collapse on them. While on the other end, the children and Moses are making it out dry. Now, the warning signs that you would take heed to is for your benefit and your benefit only. It's on you. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands indicates the need for rest to mend wounds and savor victory. When the children of Israel got from the Red Sea, they had to rest. They had to mend their wounds. And they had to savor the victory. Ooh, Pharaoh would never, ever chase us again. Look at what God did for us. And we was complaining, griping and murmuring and just ungrateful, just peon, pathetic, just sorry. Man, just some people are so sickening. They are so ungrateful, so entitled. When you don't deserve a thing. But whatever. The protagonist on this card shows too much exhaustion to defend himself effortlessly, but refuses to suggest to seek help. The battle is not yours, says the Lord. If the battle ain't yours, see, the battle wasn't the children of Israel. It wasn't their battle to fight Pharaoh. So that's why the Most High God fought him. That's why the Most High God put the skibbity paps, that pap, the meek, the meeks on them. Allow him not to even get back up. So seek or look to the hills and whence your help comes. Look to the mountain, because your help was on the mountain when Moses went up to the mountain to conversate. to the Most High God in privacy. There's a verse in the Bible that says, when you pray in secret, the Most High will bless you openly. Pray in secret. Pray is having a conversation with the Most High God in secret. But a lot of people, they like to see how you speak to God. They want to see what you do. You know, these y'all, I'm just telling y'all the warning signs. You getting warning signs. If you have put a listening device, a camera, in anything of that sort, listen to the warning signs, man. Go on and chill out. Go find something safe to do. Because you seen what happened to the Pharaoh. Do you want that for yourself? Do you want that for your family, your lineage? Do you want that for your kids? Do you want, and I know a lot of people, I'm doing it for my kids. Why would you chill with the devil and think that he gonna give you something that's gonna help your children, to help your family, help your mother, help your father, help your friend? Why? That man comes to chain you up, control you, because he's putting you in a forbidden realm, a realm you ain't even supposed to be in. You scary, because when he really show you his real face, you gonna be running sky, you gonna be running high. See, the devil, he always show his real face. That's why it ain't too much to scare me. Even with Jesus wasn't scared of death because he wasn't in that forbidden realm. Death is beautiful. Death is something magnificent. It's a releasing. It's a freedom. But when you want to stay here, you want to continue doing what you want to do, death is imminent for you. Look at Pharaoh. He had a death to his ego, so he had to go. Oh man, the Most High God tried me. He gave me all these sicknesses, and everybody looking sick and sad and all this here. Oh no, Moses ain't gonna get away with this. The children of Israel ain't gonna get away with this. So he went to go hunt them, but and still ended up with nothing. That's why I tell you. That's why the Most High tells you, take heed to the warning signs. I keep hearing it. I don't know, I think it'll be like 2 weeks now. You've been warned. You've been warned. Stop while you're ahead. Go find you something safe to do. Warning signs. Warning. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Warning. When there's a potential fire in a building, there is a signal that goes out to warn everybody to get out of the building. Warning signs. You gotta take heed to them. I don't want to make this too long, but it is what it is. When there's a potentially a napping, right? They send out this Amber Alert. Warning, warning, warning. Child abduction or a person's abduction. Look out for this white vehicle, license plate, this, that, this make, this model. So warning. And that's a warning to the individuals as well. As dummy, you're caught. Why did you even do it in the first place? Told you, nincompoops. Look it up. If you not know what I mean, look up what nincompoop mean. Nincompoop. A lot of people like to, let's go. Let me get one more. What's up, God? What do we got? Thank you. We got the 3 of Wands. Why we got all these wands out here? We got 9 of Wands. Okay, that's cool. We ain't got a lot of wands out here. We only got 9 of Wands. Well, now we got 3 of Wands. 3? All right, the 3 of Wands symbolizes an inner balance, and it is a good time to explore new territory. Ooh, so even with the story of it, you see everything that the children of Israel had to go through. They had to go through all of the traveling, the hungerness, the unsureness, if that's a word, the being chased, the being attacked. And then when they got over to the other side of the Red Sea, to the victory that the Most High God rendered them, they were so much closer to the promise that the Most High gave them, which was the promised land. But it still didn't end there. They still had to develop confidence in what the Most High already did for them back there to really obtain the promised land. So they get to the promised land and they sent spies out. Hey, go look in the world. I mean, in the land, and see what you see. Go, y'all, go ahead. Some people with the fear, like these complainers, these gripers, these murmurers, they can't get the job done right, so they complain. They want to stick together. Hey, come on, man, let's stick together. They picking on me. They harassing me. They watching me. Bruh, ain't nobody watching your pathetic. Just do what you're supposed to do, and it is what it is. So anyway, they send spies out, and be careful who you send out to bring you back information. Be careful who you send out to go get information to bring back to you, because if that person is weak-minded, so they sent people out. They went out there. Oh, hey, we can't take over there, man. See, we can't go back. We can't go back, and we can't go forward, man. We stuck. Just complainers, murmurers. They can't get the thing done, but they feel like you see, I complained about that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that work. I ain't doing that. But you can't even do the work to get the job done correctly, honestly. So be careful who you send out to bring you back information. So they came back. Oh no, man, we can't do it, man. It's messed up, man. Hey, it's giants over there. They already out there. We can't fight them. We can't win. We ain't got no tools. We ain't got nothing. Cool. All right, man. Sit your peons. Man, sit down, man. Go get on the bench. Cause even in the game, when you got a player who can talk all that, can talk the talk, but when you put them in the game, they don't score no kind of bucket. They don't block nothing. They don't pack. They can't compare. What a coach would do, man. Go sit yourself on the bench, man. And that's what go on with people who complain and gripe and murmur. That's why they mad, because they sitting on the bench, because they can't score not one score. They can't run. They can't score. So they useless on the team. Useless. But for some reason, they're still on the team. But the Most High moves in mysterious ways to reveal to you who surrounds you, who you are around. But, so the group sent out 2 more spies. But these spies, they was confident because they remember what the Most High did for them all back there. And they went and looked at the same thing and said, bro, we could overtake that. Man, we could bop them, man. We got that, man. Man, hey, put me in the game, coach. And then when they get put in the game, they take over. They start doing their thing. But then when a person who is a game player has real talent. When the people who complain and gripe and murmur watch them really score points, really take over, they start hating them. The ones who complain and gripe and murmur watch a person who don't complain and gripe and murmur but get the job done and get it done efficiently, quickly, and correctly. Those same individuals who complain, gripe, and murmur, they start hating on them. They start getting together. Hey man, we need to destroy that bro. Man, he making us look bad. Nah, they're not making you look bad. You just pathetic. But that's here nor there. I digress. So, be careful who you send out to bring you back information. Because who you sending out just might not have the confidence to bring you the correct information. And the one that is sent with the correct energy will bring you back. Will not even bring you back. I don't even think they went back. They just went into the land and handled business and took over. Hey y'all, come on, we already got it. And then look how pathetic this is, right? So the people who, this is sad. So the people who was complaining, grabbing the murmur said, no, we can't take over the land. They said, all right, go ahead, sit down. Get out of here. Hey, y'all go over. Nah, you go over there. You say, hey, boy, man, we can take that. We got that. Let's go ahead and handle this. Boom, go over there. Meet. Wah-woof, wah-woof, wah-woof. You go out there, put them paws, put them skibbity paps on whoever approaches. So we can take over this land. Then, just imagine how the people who was complaining feel when the people who came back and said, we got this land. Man, we did that. We took over that. Just imagine how they feel. They feel pathetic. Man, they really went and did it. Then they still sit in their little group and they, oh man, look. Oh, he did do it, man. That's just crazy. Oh, that's crazy how he did it. But let's end this message, man. So, hey, just be careful. Just remember the warning signs, man. The warning signs that the Most High give you. Don't go this way, go that way. This is a one way. There ain't no turning back. There ain't no turning around. You just go into it. Go. If you don't want to go all the way through with this, take a turn. Go sit down on the side of the road. This ain't for you. You ain't built for this. Like my song, built different. I know I'm built different. They don't make this type of fabric no more. Just like they don't make clothes like they made in the 80s. All they making is tight clothes. Don't nobody my bad. Let me chill. Let me chill, man. But see, back in the day, we had linen suits. We had suits. It wasn't all squeezed all on you. You had room. You had air in it. You could put stuff in your pockets and you can't tell what was in your pocket. Nowadays, there is none of that. You can't go to the store. They don't manufacture that fabric no more. They don't make. The Three of Wands symbolizes an inner balance, and it is a good time to explore new territory. The Three of Wands suggests that you act quickly and forcefully on an idea or desire that you have been feeling. You have to have the confidence to take over and do when you're a leader. A real leader don't need no type of follower. They don't need nobody to back them up when they're leading, because a leader leads by example. So they have to do it by themselves first. But the follower will not do anything first. They won't do anything first. But they rather follow a lost individual. Somebody that tickles them, that makes them feel good. But the blind lead the blind, the deaf follows the deaf. The dumb lead the dumb. Therefore, you be dumb and dumber, or dumber and dumberest, whichever one you want to watch. But first, it started off as Dumb and Dumber, and Dumb and Dumber 2, and it just continues. So hey, warning signs. I love you. Take a resonate and leave the rest. It's a different little mix. And remember, action, courage, and energy. Red spinning. Okay? So, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.